Do you wanna build a snowman? Test, 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 test. Do you wanna build a snowman? Oh, fucking Steam, you suck. You suck, Steam. I'm watching myself. Damn, my eyes. What's up, Dying Dead? And I'm Atlas. Drying Dead. Dying Dead? Maybe? Not really? Okay. Not so good. Yeah, the last couple weeks have been pretty fucking garbage. Damn, my eyes still fucking killing me. Yeah, I was basically sick for a week, and then just recently last week I ended up getting robbed. Let's see, that was like 4 days ago, and then I pretty much haven't slept since. And I just have this constant blazing fucking headache. Why are you not? No, I don't know who it was. And it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's life. Yeah, I stream and create content from a laptop, so that was pretty much safe. It took me a year and a half to save up about $2,000. And then I was going to spend basically the same exact version I have now, except that it was going to have 1 terabyte of storage, but I already had a 4 terabyte external. So I thought I'll save a little money, but then it turns out that like all the prices in the market at the time when I wanted to buy it were like $500 or so up. So the only thing I could get was the 512 gigabyte version. But so I have a 3080 with 16 gigs of VRAM. No, I have a 3080 with 8 gigs of VRAM, 16 gigs of RAM, and 180 watt TDP. So, and some 11th gen new processor. So what the fuck was I gonna say? So it was like $500 more. So I wasn't even able to get this one. And then I basically went and I found a, sorry, I'm like I said, I'm super tired. I went and I was looking online from the manufacturer because I have an MSI GP66 Leopard or something like that. Really powerful, but it was supposed to be like $1,800. Well, everywhere I could find online was like $2,100, and then that was like all of my local walk-in stores, Amazon, etc., etc. And then I found this tiny little store out of, well, I say tiny, but they do most of their work online, but they have a physical store and maybe like 1 or 2 chain stores. But they're called Electronic Express. And not only did so first off, I had a whole bunch of bullshit trying to pay them. But the reason I was so set on getting it from them was because not only did I have just barely enough money, but it was on sale. Like the current exact laptop I was trying to get, it was on sale. So I was like, well, this is perfect. So then I tried to pay them through my bank, and then the bank wouldn't accept the charge. And then I tried to pay them through PayPal. but my bank wouldn't accept the PayPal charge, so it rejected both. And then the sale ended, and I was fucking infuriated because my money hadn't come back in. So then I emailed them, and I was like, hey, what's up with this? I was like, it says you guys charged me twice. Like the payment had been okayed on their end, and then on both times the charge had been rejected on their end. So it wasn't like my bank rejected it, and it wasn't like PayPal rejected it. It was like they rejected it on their end for whatever reason. So then they were like, well, we need you to verify your identity, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, why the fuck didn't anybody call me or email me? It's not like you guys don't have the shipping information, and the order information. So then I was pretty fucking pissed off. And because at this point I had been looking for like 3 months, and basically no work was getting done on Genesis, and I wanted to start streaming and start content making. And then so at this point I was basically just sitting on my ass. And then over the course of like, I don't know, maybe a week or something like that, like I'm going back and forth with a couple of their service reps. And then one of them was like, hey, obviously, we want you to have this, but we can't authorize, an old discount, like an old sale discount. And I was like, I was like, I know, I'm not asking like you, the customer service people. I'm just asking you to inquire for me. And then so eventually, like they CC'd in like the head of marketing or whatever. And he looked through the thread of the email and was like, okay, he's like, I see what's going on. First off, he didn't fucking pull that customer service bullshit. Where, how like when you're doing customer service, you'll be sitting there and you're talking to someone, and then like 5 minutes later, it's like, hi, I'm John. And it's like, okay, where the fuck is Bob? Bro is shredded. So you're like, I've been talking to Bob for an hour. Where the fuck is Bob? He's like, hi, I'm John. And you're like, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck who you are. Bring Bob back. I fucking have a relationship with this guy now. Don't fucking leave me hanging like this. Whether that's their real name or not. But so he didn't. So this head of marketing guy for Electronic Express, he didn't. When he emailed me in the thread, he was like, he wasn't like, hi, I'm the head of marketing, I'll be taking over this call now. You know what I mean? Like he didn't pull that shit. He was like, okay, I see what's going on. Let me ask my superior, and then I'll get back to you within about a day. And then true to his word, he emailed me. Well, actually, technically he emailed me like 3 hours later, but true to his word, he did email me within a day. And he was like, yeah, he was like, that's fine. He was like, if you can fix the payment thing on your end, because obviously like we're accepting the payment, it's somewhere like some disconnect. And then it turned out it was actually my bank rejecting the charge. So then he gave me like, because the sale was for like 5%. So you're talking like I was going to save like $50. Well, he ended up giving me like a 25% off or something like that on like a $2,000 some odd laptop. So I ended up, when the price was already super inflated, but I ended up paying like $1,800, which is what MSI had it listed at. So I saved like $300, $400. And they were a really good company to work with. Like the customer service reps were, very nice and stuff like that. But yeah, I pretty much did pay what I was expecting to pay in the first place. But I did like months and months of research. Like I started bugging like server members, and then I was dead set on a Helios laptop. So I don't think this is it. It's like, oh wait, close, not that one. That's also not it. Wait. Okay. I had to log out real quick. So I think it was like this, but there's like a 500 gig version. No, it's this. So I think it was this one. So this is supposed to be like a really good PC. For the price point. Sorry, I have sunglasses on and I'm inside, and I swear to God I'm not a douchebag, but my eyes are killing me. Yeah, I had to make sure I didn't dox myself. But so this is supposed to be like outside of the super cheap plastic and the super terrible IO. This thing is supposed to be like a powerhouse for what you would want. It's just limited on certain factors. So I was looking at this for the longest time. Like, it's got 16 gigabytes DDR4, 3200. It's got a Gen 4 SSD. It even has a fucking hard drive bay, which I'm assuming is like right here. Wi-Fi 6, Ethernet E2600. It's got a 6 gigabytes 3060. And it's got an i7 11800H, which is supposed to be pretty powerful. So the idea was that, you know, instead of spending $1,800, I was going to get this. And then the more I looked into it, I kept slowly pushing the price point up and up and up and up and up. And I was like, I have $2,000. Why not just see what I can get? Because I was originally trying to get something under $1,300, and this kept popping into my recommendation. And then the more I looked for stuff, the more I wanted to get things, and then I ended up getting the GP66 Leopard. Which is, just give me a goddamn image of it. Which looks like this. Not that stupid. Give me this. Okay, whatever, fuck you. But so yeah, it's actually pretty cool. It doesn't have individual, like, this is misleading. Is it misleading? Maybe mine can, but I've never tried to set it up. Mine just does like a rainbow pattern across it. I'm supposed to be playing Kenshi right now, and I'm talking about my goddamn computer. But the one I got was the maybe this one. Yeah, this one. I got the 3080 8 gigabyte GDR6. And it comes with a 512 PCI 4. But yeah, it's served me pretty well, but I obviously keep it, you know, very protected. Yeah, it is it is very basic, and so the thing that I was interested in was, bear in mind, my old laptop was like what I started modding Genesis on. Let me see if it's still in my history. Toshiba, no. But I bet you I know where I can find it. God, my eyes. Kindred. Toshiba. Fuck your streaming modes. Maybe on the server? But it's like if let's see. Old laptop. I wonder who I would have talked to about it. Maybe Rue? Oh god, that fucking image. I don't know. I can't find it anymore, but it was fucking old. But yeah. And that thing had, so I'm going to enunciate this as best as I can. It had 512 megabytes of VRAM. And I was modding and playing Genesis on that PC. I actually tried to sell it for like $100 to some homeless people that needed it, and they just pawned it for drugs, and they never even paid me. I was pretty mad about that. No, not San Francisco. I actually probably would have committed suicide if I lived in San Francisco. There's no goddamn fucking way. Oh my god, I would love to live in California. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. Listen, I understand you're new to the United States and you immigrated here because you came all wide-eyed and America's a fucking shithole. Unless you get out of the cities, in which case, yeah, then your wide-eyed optimism makes sense. But no, if you live on the East Coast in many cities, and if you live on the West Coast, or if you live in Michigan, all of those places are shitholes, and that's where everybody seems to want to live, which is hilarious. What we need to do is just give like the entirety of the West Coast to like all the blue people, and not trying to get super political, but give it to all the blue people, and then just they're stuck there. They can have all the pretty beaches and Hawaii and everything like that. They can't have Alaska though, because I'm gonna move to Alaska one day. But yeah, and then 99.99% of America's problems will be gone, and then we'll be able to remove the wall at the southern border and put one around like California. No, I don't want to live in Anchorage. No, from what I hear, Anchorage is a pretty cool place to live. But no, I want to live like up north on my own land and just right. But I mean, if many people aren't going to even talk about the issue, then nothing is ever going to get fixed. Everyone's always like, my side is better, my side is better. And it's like, you're both fucking idiots. The government doesn't care about you. They don't give a fuck about you. You're inconsequential. I mean, now if all the people rose up and overthrew the government, that'd be a whole different story. Then they would care about you. But of course, by then, it would be too late. I want to do quads, or I kind of want to do quads. But yeah, so I don't know if you guys were here. Probably not, but I'll go into detail on this in a second. Because I've pretty much thought up how I would want my house to be designed if I lived in Alaska. Yeah, I want to. So my eventual idea would be, I'm gonna, there's gonna be a point at when I'm gonna get too old to be a nomad. So, eventually I'll have to settle down. And when I do finally settle down, what I want to do is, yeah, So what I want to do is basically do that for, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 years. And if I continue doing something like this and, you guys, follow me along that journey, then eventually what I would like to do is have a full-fledged business, and then the reason I want to move into a van and instead of doing like a typical life is because then I can continue doing this, continue making content, continue supporting you guys supporting me, and the only fucking bill I will have, well, technically I would have two bills. I would have like Starlink, and then I would have insurance. But yeah, so one thing I would want to do is see, street torch or torch. Wow, small light. What? Is it here? No, here. No, here. You'd be surprised. I think so. If it was maybe the 50s, the 60s, all the way through the 80s, I'd agree with you. Like, you would need like a camping trailer, or you would need like a Class C vehicle, like a motorhome. But nowadays, because people are so like environmentally conscious, they've basically learned to like condense everything down and create entirely new companies around basically outfitting vehicles as not only your method of transportation, but also, their home. I too love messing up the ecosystem. But yeah, so I think a lot of people, like, there's this negative stigma around it, which, quote unquote, living out of your car, if you're just literally living out of your car, then, that's probably not good for you. But when you take into account the fact that, your risk is so much lower when it comes to, I wish I had like small pointed down spotlights. Yeah, when you take into account that your risk of being robbed at any given time is so much lower, all because you can travel around, it's a whole different ball game. Yeah. Give it a fancy name to identify with, and people are like, oh, that's so cool. I could never do that, but that's really cool. But the thing is like, for the most part, outside of the initial cost, you're only paying for, and a lot of people do it like bare minimum. Like, they pay for like a gym membership for all their water needs and stuff like that. And then everything else is, damn, my eyes are killing me. Everything else is, you can cook, you can camp, you can go to a rest stop and blah, blah, blah. But It's one of those things where I think that a lot of people, you know, and you can, there's even businesses now that have popped up in the United States. I don't know what it's like in Europe or anything. I know Europe has a pretty big van life scene too, but they do it mostly as like hobby instead of living in a van, because in fucking Europe it's so goddamn humid, everything rusts and condensates, and it's way more difficult to track, you know, what the weather's going to be like and stuff like that. No. So I don't know if you know this, but basically if you don't sleep for a very long time, you start to hallucinate as your nervous system tries to shut down. And then when you sleep only like an hour a night because, you know, of reasons, your body kind of just is like constantly in pain and screaming at you. It's weird. One would have thought, you know, I was like immortal or something. I've literally been wearing sunglasses like nonstop, and every time I take them off, it feels like I'm gonna fucking claw my eyes out because I'm in so much goddamn pain. And I know that technically the eye, like many other things on the body, needs a workout, but yeah, it's easy. The worst thing is that I keep having to fucking lift up the goddamn sunglasses because I can't fucking see anything because it's so fucking dark. But then if I make it daytime, then I can't fucking see if the lights are on and where they're aimed. I'm not usually one to have night terrors, but recently I've been having fucking pretty bad night terrors. And it really fucks with your head, especially when you can't go back to sleep. Like I literally last night I was so tired, but like no matter how much I tried to go to sleep, like my body literally kept shutting down and was like, go to bed, but my brain would not shut off. Oh no. So laggy. Is it the city? Kind of. Oh, it's definitely the city. Maybe this. It's not super terrible though. Especially since I condensed it all down. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, and you guys are free, you can actually, if you guys are free to, go and follow me on Kick. I keep expecting to see porn. Just one day I'm just gonna go to Kick and there's gonna be porn. Go and support me on Kick. Hold on, wait. all my apply to my own server. Oh, it's because I'm not logged in. And then I can pin this and then there. My headphones died literally right before I started streaming, so I can't even listen to the fucking music I'm playing. But yeah, if you guys can go and follow me on Rumble and Kick, and then the minute I can monetize on Kick. By the way, I'll show you the funniest thing. So I went to so this video, this 55-minute video, is monetized. Technically, I don't think I'll get but like maybe 3 cents from it, but it's already monetized, so that's cool. But these two are ads free, and I was like super sad about that. I was like, wait, why? And then of course, fucking if I go to YouTube channel sync, there's only 3 fucking videos that have uploaded, and all of these haven't uploaded yet. But yeah. Okay. So now my question is like, because for the most part, I'm happy with this city. I think what I want to do is I want to make like this a shop, like this a shop. And then I want to make like this, and maybe like this a shop, because I'm pretty sure this is the robotics workshop, right? Oh, it's not anymore. Did it move somewhere? Oh, here it is. So this is the general shop, I guess. But then the real question becomes, what exactly do I want in the city? Because it doesn't have a whole lot of like, what I could technically do is generic police station, and then I can remove the Union barracks. Are these the police? Yes. And then I can do like 2 of these, so 2. And then we'll do, what do they spawn in? Anything with police station. Okay. So then what I can do is maybe 1 here, 1 maybe 1 here, and then 1 like over here. Yeah, the damn unions. Because this pretty much back here is just going to be all farmland. And then I'm going to put the player house over here. But I think if I did this right, the player can base here, here, and all the way over here if they want on this island. So, well, I guess I could do outposts too. What, S3s? Oh, they're S2s, aren't they? Or S4s. They're S4s. So then, sure, I would do one. Here is fine. And then I would do one like here, but facing this way. This is Southern Wetlands. It's literally just smack dab in the Southern Wetlands. Right off the edge of the swamp. Yeah, as soon as I because I think I only need 75 followers on Kick. I'm gonna start streaming there during the days, and then in the morning, I'm gonna cut out some of the more boring parts of streaming, and then upload the VOD. I almost want to delete this and then put it here somewhere. Like right here. And then turn off foliage. Then we'll delete the light. Delete this one. And then delete you. And then this city will still kind of remain a template. Like it's something to do. Because Swiss Shows had a really unique story with them. And damn, that's really not going to fit. And that's something I want to honor. So then what I'll probably do is put it right here if this is on its own. But yeah, that's something I want to honor, and eventually, when I get around to making armors, I'll overhaul this entire faction so it has unique weapons and armor. Buildings, outpost, 4. But then I guess the drug den can't go there, can it? He's smoking. What a nerd. And then I'll just replace these with some more buildings. Some more buildings. More. Actually, what I should do, make it a little more unique. Now it's like living in a real city. You open your window, and the only thing you see on the other side is a fucking wall. Oh, there's a light right here. I remember I used to live when I lived with my grandfather. He had this detached garage, and above it was this huge loft. And so I renovated the loft, and I was living out of there. And the one thing that irritated me about that place was the fact that the fucking bathroom window had this great view. If only there wasn't a fucking house right in front of it. Just like, come on, man. Like, you can't just fucking... Oh, wait, that's not the right color. Let's do... raised? Tall house? Guess I don't have many tall houses. So I'll do something like this. And maybe something like this. But I want this one to be lower. Give some verticality to the city. And then we will do an old house, but brown. And it'll go here. It's fun. Okay, so that should give me 2 police stations. And then I need a medium 2. I don't really need a medium 2. That's fine. I'll leave those there. Building, are you? So we'll save you, close you. I've been fucking snow got me back into League of Legends. I've been playing a bunch of League of Legends lately. Well, I say a bunch. Definitely way more than I used to. Holy shit. Hello. Guys, that woman was a 10. Well, I said she was physically a 10. For all I know, personality-wise, she could have been a 1. Jordan's gonna show up like 2 hours fucking in, and he's gonna be like, I didn't know there was a stream. Bitch, I pinged the whole server. But yeah, so back to topically van life. One of the things I was thinking of, sorry, I just smashed fucking donuts into my mouth. Not like a fucking dozen or whatever, it was only 2 donuts, but and that's not because I ate the entire box this morning. But one of the things that I was thinking about was maybe what I could do price wise is find like an older Jeep, like a box E truck, something like that. And I'm assuming they would be relatively cheap. They'd probably be around the 5,000, 10,000 mark, because all the fucking vans in the goddamn area, if I could get a fucking minivan, I'd get a minivan and fucking camp out of that for a fucking while and then save up more money over goddamn time. But no, fucking all the vans in the fucking area, in my area, are like fucking 10,000 and above. And I'm like, motherfucker, fuck you and your goddamn hobbies. I mean, you know, not that I don't want to join in on it, but fuck you. Like, close it? Where the fuck did it go? It was over here. All right, so we have no rain. And you're police, right? No. But you are? Police. Oh, wait, hold on. Station. Save. All right, let me actually fucking sit up straight for the... Oh, that feels good. I think I just coomed a little when I felt my back straighten out. Okay, so what exactly would be plantable here? I guess technically everything, right? And then... Super Adventure Shop, huh? So let's use this a big boy. But let's use this one. What the fuck? Also, why is this a police station? And how the fuck is this supposed to be a police station? Everybody outside, go. Go, 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 go. Okay. Those California girls. Workshop is fine. Yeah. Where exactly does this show up? Spring. Huh. Soup Adventure. Soup Adventure. California girls. California girls. And what does it need? It needs a travel sign. So then if I go to buildings and I go to signs and then I go to And so for those of you who are still here, let me know what you guys think. But Snow wanted to, if you guys are currently actively watching, or if you have me in the background and happen to be eyeing the screen right now, and you're on the Discord, go to this forum thread and I don't know, leave what kind of games you have, and what you might be interested in playing, because what he wants to do is try and gather more activity in the server, which would help grow activity in the server. And I keep telling him, I'm like, you don't really need to advertise it. You need to kind of just do it. I'm like, and I appreciate the help. I don't care if people stay in a voice channel for 16 hours straight. I think it's weird, but fucking, I'm of the mind that, free country, so long as you're not playing fucking ear rape and I don't have to moderate you guys. Yeah, so basically what he wants to do is, like, consistently on the weekends, he wants to do like streams and voice chats and games with the community. So I don't know, go to the it's in the message board. But yeah. It's also in the forums channel. All right, sign. We need more cocaine. I could use some cocaine. Traveling, huh? Traveling. Somebody can't spell traveling. Fucking nerd. It was 100% Chris. Gonna blame everything on Chris. All right, so it's supposed to be a super adventure shop, right? Like super duper adventure shop. Motherfucker really can't spell. I don't need you. I need tools, trade. I think I need sign 3. So sign 3, travel. Okay. And then I will delete this and delete this one and delete this one. And then I will click on this one and it's already centered. But yeah, I don't really know what he wants to do, but he just wants to be a part of the community and be active in it. So, go and bother him, because that's what he said he wants. Travel sign. Just randomly ping him throughout the day. And because I don't think he watches the streams, he would fucking never know that I told people to do that. Travel sign. Okay, so one of these types will be the travel shop, which is swell. Guess you can't go out there. And I guess you kind of can't get up here either. Huh, lame. This needs a doorway. See, like right here, just needs a doorway. Lame. Campaign ant. Give me them tents. This fucking season out over here. Okay, so we have adventure shop. And this is just... Wait. Crossbow. Oh, I can just do this. Oh wait, but it's still an L house. So how do I want to do this? Because that or this will be the crossbow shop, right? Yeah. Which ironically will put the sign back there. So I should probably do this, clear this, remove this, and then sync it. Okay, so we have this guy. Oh, and I guess, yeah, this guy. So this guy, and this guy. Can all possibly be the crossbow. I mean, the super adventure shop. And then maybe I should put an L house down. Like if I put a buildings L house, how much does this stand out? Damn, the sleep is coming back. So what if we just do that, and then how good is the crossbow shop? It's not terrible. It is not a terrible crossbow shop. So I'll leave that there for now, and then I'll figure out something else for this. So then what we need is a... Probably don't need a thieves' den. Greenhouse, drug den, grand bazaar, slaver platform, market stall, thieves guild, slave shop. So what I should do is longhouse and then one. All right, so we have the mechanical shop, we have the adventure shop, and we have the mechanical shop, wherever the fuck that is on the city. And then we have 2 gate guards and 2 police stations. So let's try the market stalls out. All right, let us see. Because goddamn. Not quite as packed. So let's put a sure, a C1 here. So do I? I don't want to fill it out too much because I kind of want the focus itself to be how big the building is and be a bar. Yeah, that's not terrible. Put a C1. to get a bunch of feedback on this city from people. Camping. Tent. Come on. Come on. Stay. Okay. Fuck me. Stay awake. I met this woman the other day who was, for lack of a better term, she was fucking flawless. Very, very amazing woman. I say a couple days ago, but this was like 3 weeks ago. I underexplained too much of what I'm saying. Got no rival. I already know that this has played it multiple times. Bum, bum, bum. too many people loading into Carsi. All right, so let's look around. I saw it. Oh, that's you. Okay, 2 police stations. Travel shop. That's fine. Crossbow shop is there. Slave shop. So what am I missing? That was it, right? Oh, the general shop is hidden somewhere. Right here. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That should be fine. And then the one thing that I need to do is go to buildings. Take this. Duplicate. That's fine. gelatin, cream, fruit. Bum, bum. No shit. Oh, okay. So let's go back and do this. Hmm. I have cactus, but it's 64. So I've got cactus, I've got cotton, I've got the fuck is. So then I need to duplicate this. And then duplicate XL. 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 Replace. This would be kind of fun to fuck around with. XXL. Alright, so I've got cactus, cotton, green fruit. This is 121, okay, and then I've got XL. Duplicate. Let me duplicate this. Farm, sieve. But I also need to fix that, don't I? Move, add XL. Oh, wait. One. And then I can just delete this. XL. It's fine. Duplicate item. So that's not it. Farm, sieve, wheat. Place 21. And then I guess this would be replaced. 121, just to make sure everything's okay. So then if I open this, 121, 121, 121, 121. Oops, I forgot to warn you guys about the 30-second ad. And then no rain. Okay, so assuming I did this right. Misk farm. But it still has the goddamn. Why? Oh, of course it doesn't show because it has no fucking parts. And it crashed. Damn. Close buildings, exterior farm. But it has farm posts. So maybe what I do is add farm goes to 1-1. Farm a 1-1. Farm a 1-1. Farm a 1-1. Bum 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 bum. I really do be feeling like the sun is just burning my eyes. Alright. Slow down. Slow down. Huh. Down the road. That's not bad. I don't like these though. Candle like dam's coming down. And then I'll probably do the paddy fields like here. I am now. Please slow down. Not as thick as I thought it was going to be. And then green fruit. I'll do here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn, those motherfuckers are thick. And then we'll go to buildings, farming. No table. Also no table. Game tables? Sitting spots? What the fuck did I put them under? Not you, not you. Stools? Pillows. Water pipe. That's not what I wanted to do. No. While we're here, I might as well update this interior a bit. Okay. Okay. And I think what I'll do is I'll do this. I'll do... Maybe what I should do is like this. So let me see, I'll do this, this, and then this. And that gives me room to do more quote unquote rooms. And then, let's see, I need the square ones. So, let's do 30. Do I have anything smaller? Yeah. That's fine. All right, so now we'll do the pillows. And we'll do water pipes. Okay, and then we'll do let's do table. No, let's do we'll go down gas lanterns, standing post. And I'll do one here, and I'll do one here, and then I'll do one like here, I guess. Okay, so now what we need is the dividers. So let's do old blue, blue. Probably don't need you. And then I'll just do more open dividers. It looks so jank, but I actually like it. All right, and then the lantern, I'll move where this pole thing is, and then save you. Okay. And then single divider. Let's do this, and then we'll do this. And what I can do is I'll go through and I'll put some single dividers down, like here and here. This side of the light. Oh, it's then do single divider here. Save that. Save that. And then what I need is crafting. And then I'll do, let's do 3 of them. Confirm. And then let's put more dividers down, but this time they'll be closed. Divider, sure, dusty red, that works. And then storage. Hemp. Hemp. Do hemp, and then hemp. Split this. And then let's do some hashish. With this. couple over here. Maybe one here. I'm gonna have to redo this farm area. I fucking hate it. I feel like I need something to fill in this area, but maybe I don't. Just leave it open like that? Or you know what I could do? Or I don't know. Because I feel like if they had a prize crop, it would be food, and then that food would be pretty big. And then what I should do is go back to farming. Farming. Water tower. I'll put a water tower here. And then let's see. Where do I want to put this? Maybe put you back here. Fine. Oh, people are so stupid. think I'm gonna look up like a maybe like an old, I guess a Mexican village wouldn't really work. I would need to go older than that. I'll figure out some kind of system for this. Because it's kind of hard to mix crops and then go, yeah, that looks good. Maybe I should, what I should just do is do like rice wheat. All right, I'm somewhat happy with that. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off, and I will fingers crossed be back tomorrow. At the very least, I'm happy with the template, getting the towns down and getting the stores sorted out. So that's done. I just need to figure out what the fuck to do with this area. These crops. But yeah, I'm actually probably gonna take a break and go and get some coffee and try and wake back up, and then I will I don't know, probably play some League of Legends in the Discord or something. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.